זה היום עשה השם, נגילה ונשמח בו. Today is a very, very special day. Today is a very, very special day for the entire Jewish people, for everyone in Israel, and for everyone here at Hillel Torah, and for Jews around the world. It's a celebration of the privilege of having Medinat Israel after thousands of years of wandering, finally having a homeland where Jews can go and be safe and defend ourselves, and a place we can call home. It's so inspiring to look around the room and see such a full Baruch Hashem auditorium with families, with so many beautiful students, teachers, special guests. I want to especially acknowledge the generosity of the Robinson family for endowing the Israel Studies program, sponsored by Sheldon Zerchana Livracha and Lahavdil Frida Robinson Shetichya. They continue to have a major impact on our students every day and honor our mission of encouraging children to develop a lifelong commitment to Medinat Yisrael. I want to also acknowledge the presence this morning of a very special guest. She's not really a guest, but Tamar Friedman is here. Someone who is responsible for everything you see here, building our Israel program for so many years. It's such a privilege to have you here to celebrate with us, Tamar. And a special privilege to have with us a representative of Medinat Yisrael, the Deputy Counsel General. That means someone who, for children, so you understand what this means, the Israeli government sends people all around the world to be representatives of the state of Israel. And we have the honor this morning of this government representative joining us at Hillel Torah. She didn't want to be anywhere else. She says, I have to come to Hillel Torah to celebrate Yom HaAtzmaut with all the children. And I want to ask her now to share a few words of greeting from the Israeli government for the children and the families of Hillel Torah, Miss Delphine Gamber. Thank you for being here this morning.
Hi, shalom everybody. Good morning, parents and teachers and their kids. How are you today? I'm super happy to be here again, celebrating with you the anniversary of Israel. Do you know all this Israel? Be happy to... What do you want to wish Israel?
Tell me, choose to love.
That's wonderful. Thank you. So I would like to wish Israel for its birthday to have peace, right? To continue to be happy and prosperous. And I want to wish you kids to continue to be proud of yourself and to be proud of Israel. Thank you again. Happy Independence Day and Yom HaAtzmaut Sameach.
Okay, we're just about to start the program. I want to give you a little bit of an overview. This year, the theme of the Yom HaAtzmaut extravaganza Tekes is Shvil Yisrael. You can see the map of Israel. It's a path, a hiking path that goes from the north to the south. And we're going to hear a story about a teacher who just comes back from his army service from Miluim, and he reunites with his students, and they take a trip together throughout the entire country of Israel. And you're going to be doing that throughout the day in your activities as well. Let's give our attention to our Kita Chet.
I hope my substitute teachers were okay. Yalla, please take out your chumashim. No, Tommy Deeb, I said take out your chumashim.
Are you serious, Amoret? Studying? After all that time you leave? Just this year, you're in the army for more than 100 days. They called you again and again. Anav b'kosher yoimotcha.
Exactly. Ephraim Hatobim Shel Kitab. Where all the good days of our class? Making memories, laughing, having fun. Die. We're already tired of you protecting the country. Hey, don't talk like that.
Honestly, I really respect their doing Milim. Zek Kavod Gadol. It's a big honor, but it's really becoming difficult. All the other classes are doing things, and we have a new substitute teacher every day who barely knows us. Who lo makir otano bichlal.
Ken, you want to say something?
כן, יש לי משהו מאוד חשוב להגיד.
Mom, what is it?
באמת, actually, I don't really have anything to say. סתם רציתי להרגיש חכמה.
Tommy Deem, Atamyudima, you're right. It really has been a long and difficult time. Yesh li rayon, I have an idea. I just finished this round of Miluim, and after everything that's happened with Iran, I don't think they will call me again soon. Let's take a long trip on Shvil Yisrael.
רגע, wait, אבל מה זה שביל ישראל?
Shvil Yisrael is a famous hiking trail that crosses Eretz Yisrael and goes from the Tzafon north all the way to the Darom south. We will hike it and see special places and enjoy together Nehaneh Yachad and remember why it's so important to protect the Eretz Shalanu. Yay! I'm gonna bring a ton of chocolate.
Amazing, I'm going to pack my bag.
Sababa, I'm gonna go find my favorite ohel. Yalla, I'm gonna get lunch.
And I'm going to practice my dance.
Okay, who knows the northest point in our Medina?
Oh, I know. A Golan.
Almost. HaGolan is a big area. Which exact point in the Golan?
HaChermon, where there is Shemek.
Very good, Aaron. We are going to see HaChermon, or as also called Hainam Shel HaMedina. Okay, students, come here. Come here.
Shalom lachem kita chet haikram. Ruchim abayim lechirmon. I am your guide today. Do you know how Firmon is the highest place in Medina Israel?
It's also the coldest place in Medina Israel. Who even thought of bringing us here?
Honey, is there a problem?
No, it's very pretty. Harbeh Shelek, mamash kmo Chicago.
Yes, only that in Chicago there is no harm, and also no Hanuk falafel over there.
Wait, why is this place so important anyways?
To answer that, you have to wait till we get to the top. Come on, everyone, we have the rebel ski lift that will take us to Scott Tahar.
Are we there yet? Not yet. Are we there yet? Not yet. Are we there yet? Shut up! Barbara!
We're here, everyone. Please join me.
It's so cold here. Ani lo matzchalas lose. Thanks, I really needed that.
Okay, now I can explain why this place is so important. Hakir Road is like a nikudat tatzpit, looking over Lebanon, Israel, and Syria. It is a very strategic point.
That's why we're here. We made sure no one tries to take this place from us. They call us Ha'alpinisti.
Why, did someone try?
Yes, the Syrians took this place during Milchemet Yom Kippur with a co-op commander that landed here by helicopters. After 2 weeks, Chayalei Golani went up quietly in the freezing cold and took this place back until today. So you see, HaChermon is not just a beautiful ski site, it's also Hainam Shel HaMedina. Yalla, let's continue with our trip.
Everyone get on the ski lift.
You go down the ski lift, I'll meet you down below.
Kindergarten. Lim Havaim Ledgania, the first kibbutz founded in Israel on the shore of Lake Kinneret. Wait, is this a kibbutz or a museum?
Shalom, v'bruchim habayim. This is like a living museum. Our kibbutz was founded in 1909.
Ma ze kibbutz.
A kibbutz is a place where people choose to do everything together. They eat together, they share their salary equally, they work together, and they even raise their children together.
Wait, even share a ride together?
Okay, enough talking. Let's work a little. Let's go milk some cows.
Don't worry, he's still alive.
It's very simple. Sit on your knees and squeeze gently into the camera. Oh, Hamarat, can we go to the cheer team?
Okay, but come back quickly.
אני כל כך אוהבת את המים המתוקים והכינרת.
And I love how the boys are working overnight. Okay, Tommy Deep, stop working. We need to continue with our trip. Wait, where were you?
Hey, were you at the beach?
Ah, share routine. Sure.
As you can see, a kibbutz is very important. It takes hard work, faith, and vision in order to establish a settlement. And now for my favorite part.
Life on a kibbutz. Kibbutzim were communes in Israel that were built to be a type of utopian society. Kibbutzniks, as members of the kibbutz were called, would work together to benefit the larger collective, sharing resources and responsibilities and taking care of each other. You wake up in the bedroom you share with 3 kids from other families. You have breakfast in the shared dining room. In the afternoon, after school's over, you'll spend a couple of hours with your parents. Maybe you'll visit their house. You haven't lived there since you were an infant, and it's identical to every other house in the community. The chairs you sit on in their living room are owned by the community too. Later, you'll go back to the group home to eat dinner with the other children. Your parents will eat in the adult communal dining room. You'll go to sleep in your shared bedroom. We can all relate to this, right? This was daily life on a kibbutz. The kibbutz was built around ideas that were central to the Israeli identity. It wasn't a set of restrictions forced on them. It was something they created because that was the country they wanted to build. The title of first kibbutz probably goes to Neganya, which was established in 1909 by only 12 people. The area, then swampland, was bought by the Jewish National Fund using donations from people all over the world. But technically, it was a kfutza, a tiny agricultural settlement rather than an agricultural community. The first official kibbutz was Ein Harod, built in 1921 by about 200 people, and was soon followed by dozens of others all throughout Palestine. It's worth noting that even at the height of their popularity, only 7.5% of Israelis lived on kibbutzim. The rest lived in regular cities and towns, or on moshavim, another type of cooperative agricultural community where members share some resources but still have their own farms and individual private lives.
Come on, class. Come on. Let's go. Hustle. Bruchim habayim, the Moshava Zichron Yaakov. Here we don't have a guide, so I asked some students to read and explain to us.
Zichron Yaakov started as a small village in 1882. After a year, the village faced big financial difficulties. The people here almost left everything.
So how did this place survive?
Luckily, a famous donor came. Baron Adbonan de Rothschild.
Oh, is he brought back Kesed?
Yes, but not just money. He helped plant Kiramim and build Yekavim and helped turn the village into an important place for producing and exporting wine.
The first Yekavim in Israel were established here thanks to him. Let's enter the famous winery Zichron, one of the biggest in the country.
Whoa.
I think I've been here before.
Look at all that wine.
It's like the Beit HaMikdash.
We'll try to illustrate to you what happened. Shalom Lamit Yashim. I heard there are problems here.
Zenachon, we have no money, no harvest, and no self-tanner. How will I survive?
And let's plant Kiramim, we'll produce Yain. Wine in this land? No way. Yes, I believe in this land, I believe in this Adaman, I believe in you. Amoti Dagu, one day your Yain will reach the whole world.
Come on, class. Okay, class, so what did we learn here?
Sometimes a small place can become successful if there's a vision.
With hard work and Amuna, we can change reality.
And help from one person can change a whole settlement.
Yeah.
What did you?
I learned that there's amazing wine in Israel.
Wait, I think I learned a song about this guy. Our history, our heritage is not only written in the Tanakh, it is also buried in this Adamah. This Adamah is the strongest proof that Eretz Yisrael has always been ours. Today we will dig in an area called Valley Ben Hinnom, next to the old city, Ha'ir Hatika. People were buried here, and they left with the tachshitim, jewelry. Okay, Imen Shalom, let's start.
This is so fun. Wait, I found something. It's an ancient water bottle. It's in a wallow.
Well, I knew it was old, but I didn't think it was that old.
Wait, that's my Baba, you bunch of jokers.
השושלת ונעמדו כטיליון על הצוואר. כשנפתחו הגלילים במעבדה של מוזיאון ישראל, נדהמו החוקרים לגלות שהם חרוטים באותיות זעירות בכתב העברי הקדום. כשהצליחו החוקרים לפענח את הכתב, היה בידיהם ביטוי מוחשי להתקרבות שחלה בתקופתו של יאשיהו לאלוהי ישראל ולספר התורה.
מיד כשנפרסו הלוחיות האלה במעבדות של מוזיאון ישראל, יכולתי לראות שהן מכוסות בכתב עברי עתיק. התחלתי לקרוא, וההתרגשות הייתה עצומה. היו אלה הפסוקים של ברכת הכהנים, כאמור, שמופיעה בספר במדבר, פרק ו', פסוקים 24-26. יברך אדוני וישמרך, יאר אדוני פניו אליך ויחונקה, יישא אדוני פניו אליך וישם לך שלום. אלה הם פסוקי התורה הקדומים ביותר שאי פעם נתגלו. הם נכתבו לפני 2,600 שנה, מאות שנים לפני פסוקי התורה הקדומים ביותר שהיו ידועים עד אז במגילות הגנוזות מקומרן.
Hey look, here's a couple with a baby. They're probably here to do a breed.
Excuse me, why is it important to have a breed here?
What? Avram Avinu is buried here?
Not only Avram Avinu, here also Sarah, Yitzchak, Rivka, and Leah, everyone together in this menorah.
Is this the cave from the 4-day season?
No, Mati.
Wow, this is really like a holy VIP cave. Actually, interesting fact, this cave is precisely 56.3 feet deep.
And one more important thing, Avram Avinu bought this place with a lot of shkalim and kesef from a man named Ephron HaChiti. It's important that he bought it with kesef and not, even though he got it offered it as a gift.
Another fun fact, he purchased it with precisely 200 shkali.
Ah, just when you buy something with V-Bucks, it's yours the same with gold, and no one can take it away from you.
And that's when someone says that this place is ours, we say, no, here our Avotenu are buried. Okay, let's go inside.
Hashem, we're blessed with good greatness, good wisdom, and health.
Wow, to see this here in the place where it all began, it's really moving.
And now the boy is already part of the Brit Shalom, living history.
Yes, our heritage is here, he will continue our heritage.
Baruch Hashem, Elokeinu melech haolam lachniso b'rito shel Avraham Avinu.
introduce you to my friend, Hillel. She is the head of HaAtzmaut.
צבע אדום, צבע אדום, צבע אדום, צבע אדום.
Wow, I love my ringtone.
Okay. Hello everyone. On 7 October, me and our Kitat Konenut fought against the enemies. It was hard, almost impossible, but we managed to prevent a bigger attack and return some peace to the families.
Wow, you really are heroes. If I were you, I would hide under my blanket and cuddle my teddy bear.
So what do you do now? Are you just leaving the place?
ממש לא. This is הציונות and this is part of a long war against our enemies.
But how do you continue after everything that happened?
After we fought and returned all our חטופים, we hold the ground, rebuilding the houses that God destroyed, עובדים בחקלאות and continue living. אנחנו לא מוותרים.
So this is our victory?
Yes, this is a real victory. This is part of a long war together.
But what is that?
This is one of the houses that God destroyed.
So this isn't just like playing war in a computer game. This is real life.
Exactly. Learning here is not just about history. It's about Ometz Havadah and the commitment to your place and people. Do you know what? Do you want to feel part of it? Yeah! Come on, we're rebuilding the house whose home was destroyed.
צבע אדום, צבע אדום, צבע אדום, צבע אדום.
אני יכול, נותן הכל, ומקבל בחזרה ובגדול. יש לי כוח, לא לשכוח, לתת יד ולא לברוח. הלב שלי פתוח, אני מספיק חזק, לתת זה לקבל, זה של המשחק.
What is your occupation? What do you do in France?
Juriste.
And now you are doing schnitzels.
Yes, and je nettoie la cuisine et c'est super, c'est super.
היא באה לכאן עם ביתה, מתנדבת גם היא. שתיהן לא מתכוונות לחזור לצרפת בקרוב. ההחלטה כבר התקבלה. הן פה כדי להישאר.
Lorsque le 7 octobre a éclaté, le choc a été tellement important. Pour moi, j'ai ressenti comme un deuil. Pendant 3 semaines, j'ai pleuré. C'était une nécessité de venir aider, de venir faire du volontariat.
תהי מכונאי מקלן בגרמניה, נוצרי, עובד כרתח במפקדיה של קיבוץ ניר עוז.
Have you learned some Hebrew?
Yes, אני לומד עברית כל יום, רק קצת.
Why are you here in Israel?
After the atrocities from October 7 and the rising of anti-Semitism in Europe, I got connected to the workshop because I work as a truck mechanic in Germany. I really like it here.
Why are you in Israel?
Because my soul just wanted to come to Israel. I think there is no explanation we can see. That's the best thing in Israel. You meet people like that and you become big friends. That's Israel.
אני עושה, כי אני רוצה, לכל אחד מקום פה בעולם הזה. יש לי כוח, לא לשכוח, לתת יד ולא לברוח. הלב שלי פתוח, אני מספיק חזק, לתת זה לקבל, זה שם המשחק.
Okay guys, we finally made it. Let's stay okay. I know it's very hot and the journey was long, but I promise you, it is going to be worth it eventually. Okay, now drink some wine and wait till your Madrid arrives.
Water? We don't need water. We have energy.
No, we're dead.
It's hotter than my grandma's tamales.
true he was a genius and read about 1 million books? Yes, he knew many languages and read many books, but do you know which one was his favorite?
Which one?
The Tanakh. He loved the Tanakh very much and kept it next to his bed every night and read it.
I remember my dad told me he exercised every morning and did a headstand.
Yeah, here's him doing a handstand now. Does anyone want to try?
Me.
I'm on a teacher's salary. I do not live in a villa.
I'm sorry. Take $1.
I got you, teacher.
Thank you for learning with me. Thank you for learning with me. We did it. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be asking the class of 8th grade if they're excited for Ben Gurion's speech.
Are you excited for Ben Gurion's speech?
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Are you excited for Ben Gurion's speech?
Sure.
Are you excited for Ben Gurion's speech?
Yeah. Are you excited for Ben Gurion's speech?
Yes, I can't wait for it.
Miss Gardner, are you excited for Ben Gurion's speech?
I'm so excited. Are you excited for Ben Gurion's speech?
So excited.
Are you excited for Ben Gurion's speech? Yes. Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, you forgot your suit too, you woman. You're too short, Mr. President. You're too short. I'm gonna throw you off. This is much better. Do you know what you're saying? He doesn't know. Surrender, Mr. Prime Minister.
My announcement for today. Thank you, Mr. Director. But my announcement.
Oh, you feel like
Announcement for today is that we are creating the kingdom of Israel, but not Israel.
Hey, go Israel!
Go Israel.
Okay. After learning about Ben Gurion, we will learn about a battle that happened right after he declared the founding of the country. The Battle of the City, Eilat, the southernmost point in Eretz Israel, and the last stop of our trip. Who is responsible for the explanation?
Okay, so here's the story. Today, you know Eilat is a vacation city, but in 1949, Eilat was not in our hands, and we had to capture it.
Soldiers. The Arab Legion soldiers got orders to leave the place. We must reach Imarash Rosh first. I found a good jeep. Everyone get in.
This group of soldiers, one of the horses in the area, wanted to gain glory for capturing Eilat.
Kadima, Iganu. Let's raise the Dekel Yisrael and say that we conquered the place.
Slicha Mefaked, but we don't have a degel.
What? Then take a white piece of bod and draw something. Are you serious? Draw me a real degel. Yes. Amazing job, students. Well done. Okay, I want to summarize this trip. I want each of you to tell me one thing you've learned along the way on this journey.
That Am Yisrael is connected to Eretz Yisrael.
That we have amazing Historia here. That we are the special people who believed, dreamed, and worked hard for this Eretz to exist.
And to protect this Eretz at all costs.
honestly, אני רק רוצה לרקוד עם דגל ישראל.
to the humor, to the live music, really an over-the-top performance from our 8th graders, well deserving of our homeland of Eretz Israel. Another round of applause for our amazing Before we continue, I wanted to say thank you to a few people who really made today possible. First, about this morning's Tekes, to Liorka Cohen, who oversees, really, for helping her husband Yigal Cohen for all his work. The pictures, to our Benuk Kirun, Ella Blumenthal, Laura Adler, the dances, and finally, a very big Yaker Koach and thank you to Ayala Rubeni. Really an amazing, amazing job. There's also a number of people to thank beyond today's and this morning's specific Tekes, but including the Tekes itself. First of all, I wanted to say a special thank you to Debbie Goldstein and all her work in the art room, with the design, both here and later you'll see more with the stations and around the school, really allowing us to share our passion for Israel and Zionism all around the school. There's also a number of other events that have taken place yesterday. Again, I want to say thank you to our entire 7th grade team and to our for allowing us to be able to get into the mood. We started with Yom HaZikaron. Setting the stage with an inspirational and meaningful day yesterday in order to lead into Yom HaAtzmaut today. Also, I wanted to say a special thank you while we're all together to Ms. Talia Mizrahi, who worked very, very hard on setting up the station, the takanot, that you will see later. And there was a lot of people who helped with that. I want to give a special thank you to Barak Shani, Moradana, for helping us set that up. Leslie in the office, again, Debbie and the Manoche group who helped very much with setting up those stations. Before we continue, I also want to give a special shout out and thank you if I can have everyone's attention. A special thank you to all the parents and grandparents who are joining us today, showing their support both here and at home, and the parents who didn't join us, for cultivating and supporting a love for Israel and Zionism at home, and allowing you to come here to be able to express that with us in school. I also wanted to give a special thank you to our shlichim and our Benochi group who come from Israel, who leave their extended families, who come at us to share their passion for Israel and Zionism here in Chicago with us at Hillel Torah. I want to give a special thank you to Or and Ayala Rubeni, to Tanya and Rabbi Ophir Mizrahi, to Ella Blumenthal, and to Mordechai Adler. We thank you for coming here and be able to allow us to learn from you and to learn with you about everything we do. And also a thank you to our entire staff who really work tirelessly every day to show their support for Israel, and specifically to our Tzevek Israeli in general who have joined us here at Hillel Torah in order to show that passion. And one final thank you to Rabbi Menachem Linzer for helping create the school Israel and Zionism. Thank you.
Thank you, Rabbi Bianco, and to everyone who helped this morning. Before we conclude with HaTikva in just a moment, it's our long-time tradition at Hillel Torah on Yom HaAtzmaut to recognize the families who are making Aliyah. And I think every year I've been here, there have been always families making Aliyah and returning to Israel. So, one family who's making Aliyah is one of our amazing teachers and Rebbeim and farmer, the one and only Rabbi Michael Friedman. He's community. B'Hatzlacha on your aliyah and your return to Israel. We can't wait to join you soon. We now ask everyone to la'amod l'shira hatikva.